Okay, is this actually working now? Alright, there we go. Alright. Now that we got that working. I had just did it and I was trying to wondering why it didn't pop up. So, anywho, welcome back. There he goes.
There'll be a failsafe. The fuses will ignite when you jack in. There won't be much time.
Ugh.
Just get as many bombs out of the harbor as you can.
I'll put them in the water. That should short out the fuses. I've reached Puerto Diego.
Listo. I'm marking a console. We should be able to find the manifest and identify the rigged vehicles.
Vehicles. Now you need to rig it up. Ow.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Head on the problem. Head on the... Sir, you're supposed to get down. Sir. There we go.
Heading to AO.
Find me some bombs, Izzy.
Working. Got them. Looks like they've rigged some of the vehicles in the harbor.
Convenient. I'll take care of it. I think I found one.
Obviously.
Put it in the harbor. Keep getting those car bombs into the water.
It's a limo.
I'm up.
Oh, those bastards. Let's go, you. Oh. It's okay, amazing recovery. Not really, as I run into a wall. Kidding me? Okay.
You're about halfway there, Rico.
You see, this is what I don't understand. You've gotta be able to have your stuff do that. Whee!
Vaya con Dios.
Man, they sure love rigging up the monster trucks, don't they? Oh my gosh, get in the water. Jeez. Bro, that's like, what, 3 monster trucks now?
This will be fun. That's enough.
There we go.
The harbor to be targeted.
I took a dip. I took a juicy dip. Boom, 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 boom.
Phew! That was close. Que bien, Rico.
Just be careful when you move in, Sargento.
We will be.
Yeah, you know, there's this crazy thing called this giant wheel that's, you know,
Man here. Find that hostile.
it's managed to, like, break free, so, you know, gotta be real careful, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
We could have something here.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Yeah, you gotta... There it goes. Oh, that's a hazard. I mean, what is this, a Michael Bay equivalent of gaming? Why exactly did that blow up? Where's a SAM launcher when I need one? Actually, you know what? I got a better question. What weaponry can I drop? Wind gun. Beepy deepy deepy beep. Seriously? This is it. This is it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the storm chaser. That would have been useful. Defend the badge. So the only real weaponry we have is more or less this. This is what they got. Wow. Is there not like a... Do they have a burst rifle? Is this a burst rifle? I'm assuming this is a burst rifle. I want to see.
Roger that. Supplies incoming, Jefe.
And while I wait, I'm just gonna keep blasting over here. So you must be, are you a burst rifle? What are you? Ooh, you are a burst rifle. Favorite kind of gun. There you go. So you're more or less not given a lot of things to...
Copy. Drop incoming.
I'm gonna need that anyway to destroy the airship. Destroy the car. Destroy it all. So I'm gonna be honest. I remember playing the fourth game. It's either the fourth or I think it was the fourth game. And you had a launcher that was like explosive. What happened to that? So can I destroy this in one hit? No.
Another one of those spying
Ow.
bastardos down. Gracias, Rico.
Son of a...
Yep. Alrighty then. I guess I'll go ahead and get in my jet and just my life. And I don't know. I think that's to me at least rather sad. Like, I don't know. Do they just not feel up to it anymore? What happened? Alright, there it goes. Ooh, hello. You're huge. This is gonna bite me in the ass, watch.
Copy. Drop incoming.
Off we go.
Rico, I think we found a solution to some of our shipping problems.
We have shipping problems.
I mean, I do. There's a train station, Gran Central. Ships spread all over the country for Espinosa.
Copy. I'll call you. Sargento, let's get you some freight trains.
Chévere. Easy's got the plan. Oh, Grand Central Shipping Bay is like a fortress. Doors will open for the automated trains. Get the codes to call them.
And follow one in. Where do I find the codes?
I've marked some consoles. Search them first.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are off.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Possible enemy activity.
Oh, hi there, buddy. Man, I just showed up. Y'all already rolling it in force. What in the hell just happened? I just showed up.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on.
Okay. See, a lot of this is just pretty much now get the point wherever,
Area of operation.
and then figure it out from there.
Acknowledge. Intruder on
I mean,
site.
what
All
is hitting
units
me?
engage.
Here's some
Grenade. Is it you?
If you don't
That's cute. It's mine now. Thank you. It's not so fun being spammed, is it? It's not so fun. What's wrong? Somebody telling me you're on the way now. We're done. Oh my gosh, I just... Are you kidding me? I mean, oh my god, they're just spawning them in. That's literally what they're doing. They're just spawning them in.
No codes
Thank
here,
you.
Izzy. I'll check the other one.
If there's nothing there, then why was it so well guarded, dude? What? Here we go. Okay, seriously, what in the hell is going on where it's like boom, Michael Bay left and right?
Hola!
and they're just boomy boom boom boomity boom. Sure. And what fired that? Are we not even gonna talk about that? That just is the missile launcher targeting me? Is that what you're doing in here? Oh, is it the railgun? Is that what's going on here? We just spamming them rockets. No reinforcements, no nothing.
Okay, got the codes.
There's a console above the shipping bay. You can call a train to enter the main doors from there.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, like, I'm
Target's
just...
last known position was on site. Stand by.
Man, I see the... Like, it's repetitive, like, really repetitive. It's just like, let's go to here, and hack this and hack that.
We have an intruder on site!
So it's like we took a step back.
This looks like a fun one. Here goes nothing.
We see a train coming your way. Get ready. The door's locked from inside. Give the power to those locks and there'll be no closing the bay again. There's 4 generators. You know what to do.
4 explosions coming up.
Ese man, no?
I'm in.
We're sending another squad to your position. One Black Hand unit. Stand by for more intel.
I'm just getting aggravated because it's a constant repetition. I mean, it's just
One shot, one kill.
right. I mean, seriously, get out the fucking way.
I got you now.
I mean, I swear to you, the civilians are just stupid.
Two down. Two to go.
Deploying more units immediately.
Just one more.
Reinforcements are en route. Go!
I can play that game too, buddy.
Someone stop this! We're going down!
Hostile restricted area. Opening fire.
Couple. That's true, or not?
You are dead!
There we are. Oh. Yep.
Let's do this!
That's it.
There it
Doors are
is.
open for good. You won't have trouble setting up shop here, Sargento.
You know, when I was a boy, I wanted to be a conductor. What?
Okay. Rico out.
Thank you. Alright. Time to finish this up.
Thanks for flying with the Army of Chaos.
Oh, I was trying to blow it up. Sun Stinger.
Mira's plan to use Oscar's own technology against him is inspired. Destroying the network from the outside in. Genius.
You were clearly a strong influence on her.
I never apologized to you for continuing my work on Project Ayapa after your father left.
Helping me take down Zona Uno is apology enough.
I I wish Miguel could see all you've accomplished here. You've grown into a strong man, Rico Rodriguez. And you are changing Solis for the better.
I'm changing Solis, all right. We'll see if it's for the better.
I'm sure we will. But first... Zona Uno.
Zona Uno.
So I'm over here drinking a coffee. What? Oh, okay.
You excited, Lanza?
To finish what I started years ago? Yes. To charge headlong into a sandstorm? Less so.
Don't forget all the trained soldiers who want to stop you.
I leave them to you.
Some Black Hand activity coming up ahead of your position.
Copy that.
You know,
Just
there's a
keep the train
simple
moving, Lanza. I'll
there's
deal
a
with the
simple
Black
way to
Hand.
deal with that problem.
The cannon is all yours, my young friend.
So why don't they just blow the tracks? Out of
Watch the
curiosity.
right! Rico, on the road! A tank! Rico, on the tracks in front of us!
Yeah, but they should have just blown up the track. Fuck the train if you want.
Rico.
Keep going. I'll clear the way.
Rico, in front of us! Aye!
This train is heavily armored, Lanza.
I trust my design, but the explosion, the gunfire, it's unnerving.
You're doing fine.
Rico, in front of us!
I'll take care of it.
We're about to pass through a wave of the sandstorm.
I'm ready.
Look, the simple way to do this would just be blow the tracks up. I don't see why they don't. Like, that's a way to nip this, our so-called plan in the bud.
All units, stay alert. In all my years working on Zona Uno, I've never been inside one before.
What do you think?
It's hard to see.
Obviously. But I see that way up there.
Passing through the sandstorm took a toll on the engines.
Can we keep moving?
See, I think so. We must be cautious. Rico, on the tracks!
Copy that. I'll clean this up.
I already cleaned it up.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged. The engine is taking a beating.
Well, what you want me to do? I'm shooting where I can
Entering the
shoot,
sandstorm
asshole.
again. Hang on.
Really?
What's the matter?
Sandstorm is clogging the engine. Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact. Come on.
Oh no!
Damn it!
We're seating ducks. Can you repair the engines?
It will take a moment.
Do it. I'll cover you.
And let me guess, they're gonna try to blow up.
Dio, Rico, the Black Hand are scrambling bombers.
Are you serious? Now we're gonna have them. You know, it blows my mind that they don't think about this ahead of time. You know, why don't we bomb the bridge that they're gonna obviously have to come down in order to literally get across, or bomb the tracks? Like what the
Shit. Work fast, Lanza.
Oh.
Shoot straight, Rico.
With a cannon.
Bombers, to the left of the train, Rico.
Here they come.
Yes, because it's so easy.
How's it coming?
Still working. There's sand everywhere.
We knew we were taking this thing into a sandstorm, didn't we?
Well, there's a lot of sand.
His point still stands.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage. Almost there. Restarting. There. We can move. No further contact. All units, stay alert.
You guys are almost to Zona Uno.
Come on, train. You can do this.
I mean, I can't see Jack Dit, so.
There it is, Lanza.
Full speed ahead. We did it!
Now
Quite the welcoming
fire!
committee.
Hold them off until the next wave of the sandstorm. Then you make your move. We need to bend the shielding before a direct attack will do any damage, Rico.
Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Another wave coming. Be ready, Rico.
I saw Ben! I saw Ben!
Turret sections. Oh, look, there it comes. Here it comes. Ah!
Here we go. Find your way to the console I've marked.
Throwing grenade!
Mira!
Working. There. Found the cooling units. I've lit up the access roads. Follow the lights on the ground. The cooling units keeping the core from overheating need to be destroyed.
Once they're destroyed, we use the floor I built into the system to ventilate the core.
Sorry, I desperately I felt like I needed to, like, bash my head in for a minute. Cause, like, are you trying to tell me that these guys that we're going up against they're rich, but yet they're dumb enough to sit there and say, well, you know what? They have this armored train coming along. And there's one major area that if we could destroy it before it got here, then you know, yada yada. I don't know. Something about lights.
Contact! We've got a hostile!
I mean, was that really fucking necessary, dude? I mean, I don't even remember shooting anything over here.
I need you to find him.
Or is it because
Where are those
me? The disturbance is me. Right in the dick. Right in the dick. Poor bastard. No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't listening to her to what she said, lights, because I was more trying to figure out like how coincidental it is this game is. Like, this dude managed to like make machines or have people make machines that could control weather, but it's above his pay grade apparently to think, okay, they've destroyed 2 of my main areas, and yet we have one main area and, you know, yada yada. Like, what? Follow the lights to the cooling station.
Search for the target! I'll cover you!
I mean, what color? What, the red lights? I'm assuming you mean the red lights.
Here's the cooling system.
Of course you do.
Destroy it thoroughly.
That's how I roll.
One black unit. Stand by for more intel.
Look into that! How's he doing that? I'll never see him in this crowd.
You're still not. Oh, go figure.
Back off!
One down. These things are tough, Lanza.
Gracias. I designed them myself.
Then if you designed them, you should
Still
be
need
telling
to
us
take
the
out
critical
other
parts. The parts that need to be destroyed that would cause a massive explosion.
Target blast known position was on site. Stand by.
Ugh.
Excuse me.
Alright, so you're destroyed. Now I gotta go find another one. Somewhere, somehow.
Be advised, target is a helicopter.
We read you. Enemy in a helicopter.
Okay, but how are you supposed to differentiate between the ones you destroyed if you can barely see? Because from the look of it, those lights don't just turn off, so you could easily get confused. I'm assuming there's like one over here to the right somewhere. Okay, so oh, there's a red light. I just saw it too. I saw that red light.
Found another one.
Destroy it, and there'll be just one left.
We have an intruder on site!
He's done.
Your enthusiasm for destruction is awe-inspiring.
Contact and restricted area!
You have no idea, Theo.
You bastard.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, so if there was one up here, there's probably one in the bottom area over here then. But I'm again a wild guess. But I mean I don't know what else to think. Red lights. That's probably it right there in front.
Here's the last one.
There it is. Well, unfortunately for you. Well,
There you are. Contact.
there it goes.
That's it. Cooling systems are all destroyed.
Good. Return to the console and trigger the failsafe.
I'm on my way.
All unit, hold positions.
Triggering the failsafe.
That's it! The core is bending!
Head back to the drink.
Destroy the shielding! Give it everything you got!
I'm plugged into the network.
And that's it.
You wanna do the honors, Steel?
No, my work on Zona Uno is complete. I want to see what this program of yours can do.
Huh.
Possible disturbance. Checking it out.
I mean, yeah. Wow. Honestly, I'd rather have just I'd rather have just not even bothered at that point. See, that's just rushed. That felt so rushed, and it was just, okay, break him out. Okay, and here we go. Don't even care. Don't even give a shit. You know. So this is it. This is the end of the game.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Oh my god.
Intruder on site. All units engage.
If that's how the I'm at, you know. I mean, who cares, dude? I mean, literally, who gives a shit at this point?
No hostiles found. Heading back.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
Probably could have just flown there, huh? Yeah, I could have just flown. Sorry, I'm not thinking. I'm over here in a bit of a thing because I just, you know, I don't know. It feels like they've had so much time to really more or less
Thanks for
adjust
flying
and
with
learn.
the Army of Chaos.
I mean, I think you drive tanks like quite a few times in the previous games, and then like I just don't get it. You know? And I hate talking negatively about it because it's a beautiful game and it's great, but like the gameplay for me gets really repetitive, and a lot of it's just go here, point, shoot. And sure, yeah, there is some you can be creative with your creative with your own way of approaching it, but I mean, does it really matter that much? I mean, come on, let's be for real. Even if you can be creative, does it matter when the story is not really interesting? I mean, I really don't care about any of the characters. You know, oh no, they're under attack, and it's like, oh yeah, like we haven't seen this storyline before. You know? Go into an area and you dictate them and everything, and here we are again doing the same thing. This is the big one.
Massive energy spikes in the Project Illapa installation.
That can't be good.
I suspect our lizard man is returning to the mothership. But it was a joke.
Yeah, it's called timing, Persero.
Actually, he might be onto something. If there was a launch, that would explain the energy spike.
The data we recovered from the Tornado Core. Espinosa was developing another more advanced mobile weapon. What if it's not under construction? What if it's completed?
That was always Oscar's goal. To combine the technology of all three sides.
A weapon that can create any kind of storm. Anywhere.
It's Illapa's final form.
Whatever it is, we should probably stop it before it launches.
We can't do anything until we deal with the Blizzard Core protecting Project Illapa.
So... what's the play, kid?
We go in there and we destroy shit. That's the play.
Lanza, you're in the train. I need you to transport the storm chaser to the station at the base of Project Illapa.
Si.
Cesar, you and I will take the storm chaser into the heart of the blizzard. Then you'll use its equipment to try and find the Blizzard Core. Once you find it, I take it out.
I'll drive.
No.
Okay.
Once the Blizzard Core is down, we launch the attack. Sargento, you will lead the ground forces. We're taking the tower.
You can count on me, Rico.
Sheldon, can you fly a helicopter without crashing it?
Watch it, kid.
You're flying the command chopper.
Air Sheldon flies again.
Just get Mira to a good vantage point. Mira, you have the army. Once we've taken the tower, I need you to shut that launch down. We can't let that final core leave this mountain.
That will be tricky. Feel like a chopper ride?
Could be fun.
Project Illapa ends today. What about Espinosa?
Espinosa is mine.
Kid, it's personal.
That would result in unacceptable collateral damage to our Black Hand forces.
And I wouldn't even consider this option, but there is a heavily armed rabble at my front door.
I can hold the mountain!
You have lost every other research facility. The people of Solis are in open revolt for the first time in 500 years. Rodriguez's army of chaos controls the majority of the island. Project Illapa was the culmination of the Espinosa legacy. A priceless technology that could rebuild our family's fortune. The Storm Core is all that matters now. Do your best. If it is not enough, I will be forced to do my worst.
and his worst is what? Turning on the core to where it makes a blizzard and a sandstorm and thunderstorm and all mixed together at once. Like I stated, that he could have literally hammered us back and forced a brand new plan if he had destroyed the bridge, the area with the train. All he had to do was blow up that bridge. That was it. Then that would have put a big fat fuck you on the on their resistance. I mean, what else are they gonna do? That was an area. That was a perfect place to cause a delay, a massive delay for us, and I'm surprised that they didn't do it that way. It doesn't, like, that's kind of the thing. It feels like everything we're doing, we're more or less doing it, and it's not and there's no failure at all, none. It's just positive. Like, that's not how this story should be going. And this guy, he's got a lot of money. Okay, I don't think him blowing a bridge up would bother him that much. And to the point where he's now surrounded at this point and has this one area, you would think that final area, especially the area like over here, I mean, where is it? I can't remember. I think it was wherever it was that the train tracks led. Because I think it was right. I don't remember. Whichever that area was, he should have bombed. He should have blown up the main area leading into it. I mean, you're trying to tell me this guy's got a bunch of money, but yet he runs a multi-billion-dollar company, yet he can't use his brain to, like, outplay the enemy. I mean, destroying that bridge would like matter. It'd matter for any sort of ground assault for the most part. I would have armored up all across that front section right there. But hey.
Reto, roll call.
Everybody, report in.
Command choppers ready.
We got your back, kid.
Let's finish this.
This is Cesar. Storm Chaser standing by.
Guns are here. Snow Stinger is headed to Illapa.
Look sharp, people. This is Espinosa's last stand. He's not giving up without a fight. Neither are we. He will not launch that core.
My readings show Illapa's Blizzard core approaching max output.
Air units, hang back till Rico gets that storm in hand. Approaching Estacion Illapa.
Weapons at the ready, people.
Theo, why are you slowing down?
They've got power to the track. I'm stuck.
Not for long. Sheldon, on me.
I'm with you, kid.
Now they start doing this shit. Now they start doing it.
Two breakers down there.
I'll get them.
You gotta be kidding me. If I gotta protect Sheldon, I'm gonna get pissed off. Because I am not protecting Sheldon. Sheldon needs to learn how to protect himself. Come on, get up with Sheldon. Now it wants to do it.
Train is back online. We're pulling in. Godspeed, Rico.
Cesar.
Standing by, Rico.
There you go.
Let's go. Suerte.
I added heated seats. Nice, huh?
So basically we're attacking this dude and he's got a cord to mix all three. On top of a potential...
Mira, this is Cesar. Rico and I are headed up to Illapa. Storm intensifying.
We don't know how close Espinosa is to launching his mobile core. You
Well.
need to shut that laser down.
Whee!
Suerte, friends.
The physics of this game are fucking horrible. I'm not even joking. I mean, seriously, this is what, that little thing is what knocked me off the bridge.
I'm
Several
massive
tons.
electrical spikes in the facility, Rico.
We've got the eye on core.
Out the way, bitch.
Focus on finding me that
As I
laser core.
We're still too far out.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, just drive through everything, you know, just no weapons, no nothing. Just drive on through. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to wait until...
I'm reading massive electrical spikes in the facility, Rico.
We've got the eye on coil. Focus on finding me that laser core.
There we go. Thank you.
We're still too far out.
So at this point, we're pretty much running through a suicide mission. That lightning's gonna try to hit us.
Real. I've never seen anything like it.
What, cold and lightning? That's pretty
No
crazy.
human could do this.
It's not funny, Rico. Coming up on your base.
Can you find the core?
It's inside, behind those doors. We gotta find a way in.
I'll take care of it. Easy.
Hard to see power signatures through the storm. Giving you my best guess.
Alright.
That's good enough for me.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
Hey, remember whenever you hated jumping through the lightning storm? Well, guess what? You're gonna do it again. Okay, so somewhere down here. There's the question.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
Don't let up.
Yes, I do. Where? Right there?
Found one.
Oh, that's right. We can't have that, so I gotta... I mean, I'm using a retractor, but it's not doing like it's supposed to. You know, when you use a retract mod, it's supposed to retract it. Bro. Hello? Is it because it's too fast? Is that the problem here? I need to go to my freaking mods, apparently, because it doesn't know how to do... Oh, let's try that. Let's see if that does. No. Well, then what the hell am I supposed to grab it with then? I'm the only one out here. Can you piss off, container? I mean, seriously. Bro. Grab the damn container! Words I never thought I would say in my entire life. Does that do anything? What? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it.
Here we go.
The booster somehow doesn't.
One generator left.
How are we gonna finish this?
Here it is.
All unit.
Should blow up. There it is.
Cesar, the door's open.
It's over here!
See, it looks like it. And I've got a reading on the core. Head inside.
I'm in.
Listo, just follow the corridors. At the end, you should find an elevator. The Blizzard core is buried deep beneath the mountain.
Can't go any further.
There's no other way, Rico. The elevator's in the next room. You must find a way through.
Every door's got a handle, Cesar.
Ah, see?
Huh?
Maybe this console?
I mean, literally, I can do everything. Yeah, you know, just sit in the fucking machine. Don't do anything. Let me do everything for you.
Deactivating the left lock.
No reinforcements. No need for anything.
Gotta get my head down.
Not necessary at all.
Lock on the right is open.
You can drive, can't you? Of course you can.
Moving! Remember your training, soldado!
Can we go now?
Cesar, I'm on the elevator heading down.
Wow.
What is it?
You're about to peek behind the curtain. I wish I was there with you.
Pull back, Cesar. I can take it from here.
Bump it up, bump, bump.
Mira, I found the Blizzard core.
Bien. Before you plug in the virus, you'll need to disable the force stabilizers on the core shielding.
Got it.
of Chaos is pushing forward, but we're not going to get there in time to stop the launch.
If I cut off the power to the core, will it stop the launch?
It's worth a shot.
Give him hell, Rico. Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.
Mira, what am I looking for?
There are turbines inside that relay power from the superstructure into the core. Expose them and blow them up.
Oh. I'm so used to having to do it to where you gotta pull them out, so now it's a weird change and now you're gonna do that. Watch it be on a timer or something.
He's contained! Kill him! Kill him!
Contained?
All Black Hand unit, stand by for more intel.
One down.
Stay focused, people!
Nice.
Stay tight first! Run out and through. Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
turbine is done. That storm core's not going anywhere. Time to pay Oscar Espinosa a visit.
Fuck yeah! Go get him!
Going in. Espinosa! Give me everything you've got, you son of a bitch!
Rico Rodriguez, do you have an appointment?
Have anybody bigger?
One moment. Let me see what I can dig up.
Lights you gonna throw away?
Rich words from a man who started a civil war, pitting brother against sister. Can nothing stop you, Senor Rodriguez?
Let's find out.
Tough luck. You're not running out of goons, are you? There's plenty more goons where those came from. He's starting to feel futile yet. I could do this all day.
Let's guess. He ran away, right?
Buenos dias, Senor Rodriguez. Oh, one moment. Just need to fire this off real quick. Bien. You now have my complete attention. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I have an important meeting with your old friends at the agency.
The agency you conspired with to murder my father.
Such a shame. Your father's brilliant work was the foundation on which Project Diapo was built. And as for you, your army's steady advance gave my scientists just the kick in the pants they needed. Rico Rodriguez. Always doing the agency's bidding, whether he knows it or not.
So, should I expect a check?
Listen, I have a hard stop in a minute, so I'm going to need to put a bow on this.
I will find you.
No. No, you won't. Everything and everyone on that mountain is about to be decimated by the wrath of a thunder god. Once you're all dead, I'll deliver the Storm Core to the agency and settle accounts. They are incredibly excited to finally receive delivery of their new toy.
Your toy is going nowhere, Espinosa.
The core finished charging a minute or two before you cut the power. It's launching as we speak. Say hello to your father for me, Rico.
take us down.
Rico! It's launching!
He's going to kill everyone on this mountain. Plugging you to the flight controller, Mira.
Hurry!
We're locked down. We can't stop this storm.
What is your plan, Rodriguez?
Gabriela?
I'm open to suggestions.
Stand by.
We're in.
I disabled the firewall. I will not sacrifice the lives of my soldiers for that man's pride.
But can you stop this storm?
Only Espinosa can stop it.
Give Rodriguez the flight controls.
And he can steer the Stormcore out to sea.
I have a better idea.
I told you I'd find you, Oscar.
Rodriguez, your tenacity is commendable.
Did my father ever tell you the Rodriguez family motto?
It's not something we ever really discussed.
Don't fuck with a scorpion.
Unless you prepare to get stung.
Wait, we can make a deal!
There's the punchline.
I mean, you can see why I thought it was aliens. It was a flying saucer, see or no?
If I told you about the things we didn't finish.
Wait, what? Ay, dígame.
Izzy, get over here. You have to try this. Hey, I'm a vegetarian, but it's real American barbecue.
Oh, no, son. This isn't real American barbecue. This is grilling. No, the only real barbecue comes from Central Texas. Just like me.
Don't fuck with the scorpion?
Something Espinosa said. My father and I have always been pawns in a larger game. Whether we knew it or not.
You think that's true?
He was. Maybe not in Solis.
Well, definitely not in Solis. Destroying Project Yapa must have cost the agency trillions.
It always comes back to the agency.
That it does.
Let's take them down. Let's take down the agency.
Son of a bitch. All right. I'm in.
I'm with you too, Rico. We're with you.
We have an army. It's not a bad start. Come on. We'll tell the others in the morning.
So next game, if they decide to make a fifth one, it's going to be going after the agency that started it all, huh? And that's it. That is it. That is the end of the game. There's no cutscene. It's just straight to the credits. Alright. That's So I beat this. I literally could have finished this yesterday, and I didn't even. I did. You know, and that's the sad part. I did not even think we were this close. I didn't even realize how close we were even. An hour and 30 minutes later, this 33 minutes technically. That's it. This. Wow. All right. Well, I guess everyone's kind of wondering what I thought. I'm gonna be honest. I did enjoy the gameplay. I enjoyed the kind of chaotic thing that going on. Though the missions got really repetitive really quickly. I'm not even going to bother with their side missions because I'm not grinding out with the whole credits ordeal. But, if I could give one piece of advice for if they should they happen to see this, here I'm gonna be honest, okay? Like I said, it's not that it's a crappy game. I can see the love that went into this game. It's beautiful. I can see the creativity that they tried to throw into it. But for one, you have a whole open world, okay? And first thing I'm about to tell you is if I drive a tank in a brick wall that is less than that's smaller than that tank, it stops me dead in my tracks. Let me just go ahead and tell you that tanks were made for that kind of thing, to crush walls. Heck, they went over barbed wire back in the days. So add that detail to your game. And if it takes longer to make, so be it. Don't ever half-ass a game. If you're going to a game that's going to have detail, that's going to have, you know, this world that you have, then you've got to be able to do that. And another thing too, the story, it felt very, very rushed. Very rushed. I honestly couldn't care. If I had to compare Just Cause 4 compared to what is this 4? Is this 4 or is it I'm sorry. I think it's 4. I'm sorry. I've lost track now. I think it's 4. Sorry, so it was 3. Cuz I'm thinking of the one where you're in this like really opened area and you like get the big blow up launchers. So it was 3. It was 3 then that I'm thinking of. 3 was like, I love 3. Everything about 3 I loved. You know, I saw it and it was goofy. It was really goofy. I don't see that here in Just Cause 4. I see effort, yet it feels rather half-assed. The weapons that we're able to access, I mean, what happened? You know, why don't we go the extra mile and be goofy? Have some funny Easter eggs with your game. You gotta have fun with the game. It doesn't have to be this seriousness. Now, if you're gonna tell a story, then tell a story, dang nabbit. Stop half-assing off with characters. If I don't care about the character, then they might as well not even exist. They might as well not even be in the cutscenes. Because we barely saw any of the actual characters. We saw Rico more than anything else. And I get that he's the main character of the game, so that's the case. But it's just like we barely even saw the villains. We barely saw them. So when she comes along and she's like, oh, I'm going to disable the firewall, it's like, okay, so why are you helping me exactly? You know? I mean, I hope they do make a 5th game. I really do. But if they do, they need to go all in. And if it takes 10 years to make, then take 10 years to make it. Let the goofy creative side come out, man. Let it come out. Because I loved it. Despite the infuriating parts, and I know that I raged quite a few times, you know, I still love this game for what it is. It's not horrendous in any way, shape, or form. It is repetitive, and it needs to be more fleshed out. Take the things that you have, take the mods that you allow the player to have, and allow them to really experiment. Make the things, like, rather than having to hack everything, have objectives to where you need to use the balloon or the booster or the retract. I mean, but you have to find ways of kind of marking it as well. You know what I mean? And I'm not so much as trying to say, like, tell a player everything, but I mean, I had no clue. I'm sitting there trying to rip things open. I got no clue why it won't rip open half the time. You know, it's very confusing, and it's very, just like, what do I do here scenario. And apart from that, you know, I love I love the part with the tornado, and I love the lightning storm, but it felt really lazy at the end. It felt like y'all just ran out of ideas. And at that point, I would have been like, okay, well then, you know, I don't know. Is it a good game? Yeah. Is it repetitive? Yes. It needs, like, really repetitive. And that's honestly why I'm not even going to bother with the side missions. I'm not. It's the same thing, likely, over and over and over. Take I guarantee you, all her stuff's movie stuff, where you do yada yada yada, you get heat on you, yada yada, and all of the sand guy, whatever his name is with the S, it's just escort this person over here. Like, that's so dumb and so lazy, and the AI, honestly, it sucks. Like, they suck. If I can give another piece of advice, if you're going to have vehicles that are going to have, like, a little extra point on top of it, you know, make sure it actually works. And if you're going to have passenger vehicles, for one, a lot of these areas that you're taking these trainings in are likely going to have soldiers. So, yeah. And that's it. And that's it. And the entire area is now ours. So, well, there you go. And, I had a request that someone wanted me to play Evil Within. And that is going to be the next game that I will be playing then. As usual, there'll be a bit of a warning beforehand, but I feel that people, you know, might enjoy that one. But there you go. That's the end of this game, and wow. Like I said, it's one of those weird things. I don't know. I feel like they had a good thing going, and they just kind of, somewhere along the line, they just, you know, they just said, good enough. You can't say good enough. You can't get halfway through and then say, okay, we're gonna slack off. You really can't. So, to put it simply, is it a fun game? Yes. Is the story really worth a crap? Not really. There's not really. It's more of just thrown together and that's it. There's not really a lot of love thrown into it. Gameplay, yeah, there's a lot of love in the gameplay in itself. At least to me, there is. Story, I mean, the story just kind of feels like you're the run-of-the-mill. Go to here, meet this person, meet that person. Find out old characters, you know, from the past games, and that was it. You know. Like, go in with that story, dude. Go dive into it. The details do matter. It's both small and large. I mean, like, really. Make your game make the gameplay goofy. Allow players to be a little silly. You know what I mean? Go for it. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You might as well give the option. You know what I'm saying? And the way I'll put it like this: if you were to put a new game plus mode into your game, if you don't feel confident enough in your game that someone could play it a second time with everything that they already have unlocked, then you probably should reevaluate your game. Because I have played games that don't have that feature, and I wish it did. Because I could play through them again, and I'd still love it. I could play through it from the very beginning and do it, and still love it. Even with everything I had. I played through, what was the game? There was one game I did back in the, I played years ago. It was called Prototype 2. I've played through that game on New Game Plus so many times, and I still love the story. I love it that it's just, like, really odd yet grimish ordeal. You know, and it brings in the actual plot from the first game as well, continued. You know? But like I said, that's just my opinion. I can't make people do anything. At the end of the day, it's my opinion, and that's just what I'm gonna leave it at. You know. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you enjoy fun, you probably will enjoy this game. But if you're looking for story, to me the story is just very. It feels short, I guess would be the best way to say it. It feels short, and it feels thrown together. Gameplay is beautiful, but the story is just it's just kind of there. You know, just to pass the time. But if anything, I would say take the equipment that you give the player and make them use it, or allow them to get creative with their objectives. Don't just be lazy about it. Like, allow them to be creative about it. Maybe we can. And I haven't just come across it, but I couldn't care less, because all the mods are locked behind these side missions that you got to go grind out credit. Like, bro, I beat the game without unlocking really any of them. Like, it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't hurt the gameplay at all. Like, I unlocked, like, what? 3 for the balloon, 1 for the retractor, and 1 for the... Like, didn't even care. Beat the game, no problem.
He's gone.
So, and I'm assuming that I'm on a hard difficulty, and unless there's not, that I don't know of. I mean, but again, that's my opinion. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And like I said, if you want to find fun, this game is fun. I enjoyed it. But story, it needs more detail. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And next up will be The Evil Within 1. Or the first one. So, take care, stay awesome, be yourself, and don't strike people with lightning bolts with a lightning gun. Unless you deserve it. Y'all stay safe, stay awesome.